What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Record Radar. I'm your host, Dylan, aka Titty Baby Punk Boy, aka Screeching Bottlerocket, aka Chubby Grumpy Smug Douche. With that out of the way, welcome. If this is your first time joining us, thanks. This is a kind of, sort of, weekly-ish, bi-weekly, if I'm being honest, series where I talk about all things punk rock vinyl. So let's get into it. Up first this week, we got NOFX. Coming to us from the grave with a 25th anniversary reissue of Pump Up the Volume. This is a special one because it's a zeotrope. I believe that's how it's pronounced, or something like that of that nature. Anyway, it's a picture disc basically that makes a cool looking animation kind of sort of thing when it's spinning. Yeah, there you go. It's $40. That's not as cool as how it looks. It looks cool though. It's got like little pills and stuff, capsules. Skeetch, a punk rock radar sanctioned release and potentially the skate punk album of the year. We got German skate punk band Skeetch with their new album Sunny Side of Shitty Town being co-released by Punkerton Records, Punk Rock Radar, and Cat's Claw Records over in the land of the British. And it's available to pre-order now. 4 color variants, count them 4. They look sick as fuck. All the singles from the album have been top notch. Check it out. Link in the description to buy that record and all the other ones I'm going to talk about. Teenage Bottlerocket, half of my namesake, with their new album Ready to Roll, is available to pre-order now from Pirates Press Records on 5 color variants, I think. 4 or 5, 5 if you count the deluxe edition. 2 of them have already sold out, so kind of surprised by that, honestly. But anyway, Teenage Bottlerocket, new record, out August 29th. Pre-order it. Link in the description. Mom's Basement Records, back at it again, though they were never not at it again. With 2 badass new records. They got Yes Flag, Grand Bystander, and Unicorn Dogs, Age Typical Junk Behavior. 2 great albums from 2024 on vinyl for the first time in the year of our Lord 2025. Thanks to the almighty Mother's Basement Recordings Limited Liability Corporation. Pick these fucking things up. Color variants look insane. Drain Is Your Friend is the new title of their album by the hardcore band Drain from California, I believe. Anyway, 12 color variants. Holy schmolies, guys. What is going on here? Green Day in the house. Yeah, check that one out. Cool stuff there. Bayside. Here's an old record, since we talked about a bunch of new ones. Bayside, they have a 18th anniversary reissue, if you want to call it that, of their 2007 album, The Walking Wounded. 3 color variants, $40 records on the Record Radar. Becoming a disconcerting trend. The Ataris, Blue Skies, Broken Hearts, Next 12 Exits. Back in print, though I don't think it's been out of print for a while now, on Spam Records, interestingly enough. Spam Records seems to have picked up a few Kung Fu Records releases and are doing reissues of them. So 2 color variants, a picture disc, and then the liquid-filled variant are what you have to choose from. From Spam Records. Badass record. Probably the best Atari's record, honestly. Fuck So Long Astoria. The Vandals, here's the other Kung Fu rights-owned release, I don't know, that Spam is reissuing for some reason. Another one that's been frequently repressed, but, you know, what's another repressing gonna harm? Yeah, 3 color variants of this one, they all look sweet, and the liquid-filled one with some letter V's floating around in it. Spam Records. Squirt Gun. This is a badass record. I got my copy, my original copy, chilling back over there somewhere. But second time this has ever been pressed on the vinyl recording format. First time since it was released in 1995 that it's back in print. And this is coming to us from Sounds Rad Records, who have frequently reissued a bunch of Mr. T Experience records, along with some other odds and ends from the almighty Lookout Records catalog. And yeah, this is going to be their newest reissue, the self-titled Squirt Gun album, 30th anniversary, remastered by Master Genie. Fuck yeah. And this is going to be able to, you're going to be able to pre-order this coming Wednesday, June 25th. On red, yellow, and blue splatter-colored vinyl. And then in October, there's going to be another variant that's going to be available at retail. And they haven't said what color that is, but definitely going to pick this one up. I already have an original copy, but, you know, I'll get another one. Fuck it, it's a badass record, man. Squirt Gun is sick. Here's another badass band from Canada, from Ontario. We got Curbside. This was a huge band on a Dying Scene back in the day in 2012, and they're back. They've been away for a little bit. Curbside. So they released their debut album, The Sound I Know, in 2012, I believe. Massively popular amongst the Dying Scene readership and writers, including myself. I love the album. That's being released on vinyl for the first time, thanks to Thousand Islands Records, on red-colored vinyl. And they also have a brand new record called A Lifetime to Outgrow, coming on August 8th on a sick-ass color variant, like a tan, blue, and green split with black splatter. Looks fucking sick. They got a single streaming now that's also great. Curbside, back from the grave. Modern Life is War, another band that hasn't released an album in a really long time. I guess a decade or more, like 12 years. They're back. They got a new record. It's called Life on the Moon, releasing September 5th on Iodine Recordings and Death Wish Incorporated. They got a single streaming now. I don't know the title of it because I can't see it. Yeah, 9 color variants on this one. Fuck yeah. It's not $40 either, so there you go. Jur. Ska Revival leader, Jur. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I'm fucking stupid. He's got a new album coming out on August 15th called Death of the Heart. And he's got a single streaming. It's called The Way You Tune It Out. Very fun song. Releasing on Bad Time Records. 3 color variants. One of them is already sold out. So yeah, that's going to go fast. Pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. Didn't mean to do a pun there, but you know, I did. Dead Broke Records. They got a new reissue of a very obscure album from 1998, an EP from 1998. New Jersey pop punk / emo / punk band, Humble Beginnings. Yeah, random mixed colored vinyl, limited 220 copies. Check that shit out. Smoking Popes, they got a new 7-inch for their single from earlier this year, Allegiance, out now on Anxious and Angry Recordings. Limited to 300 copies on gold vinyl, 300 copies on black vinyl. They are donating proceeds from this 7-inch to the ACLU. Very nice. Another 7-inch, we got the Dolly Rots with their new 7-inch single, Get On This Ride. It's got an exclusive B-side that's not being released digitally. It's called You Don't Own Me. Sounds like something Bobby Hill from King of the Hill would say. That's my purse. I don't know you. Burnt Tapes, they got a new album coming out called New Lungs. It's being released on Wiretap Records here in the almighty US of A. Lockjaw Records in the UK, and Nasty Cut Records in Europe. And Nasty Cut Records has an exclusive cassette in addition to the 2 awesome color variants. This blue one I think is a little more awesome of the 2 than the pink, personally. Check that out. More 7-inches. The week of the 7-inch here on the Record Radar. We got a... Fuck, this picture's so small. I forgot what it is. It's first up, Mercy Music in Danger Days. They got a split 7-inch, 5 color variants on Double Helix Records, and then another Double Helix Records 7-inch, and another split 7-inch. Coincidentally, we have Her Head's on Fire and Arms Like Roses. 3 color variants. I had not heard of the bands on the second 7-inch. I'll have to check that out. I am a big-time Mercy music appreciator, though. But I have not heard of Danger Day. So I got 3 new bands to check out thanks to thanks to Double Helix Records. Alright, last up. Long fucking video this week. We got Motion City Soundtrack with their new album. Another band that hasn't released an album in a decade, I believe. Motion City Soundtrack, their new record, The Same Old Wasted Wonderful World. Goodness gracious, say that 5 times fast. Very cool. I like the single that's streaming. I'm not really a Motion City Soundtrack fan, but I do like the single. Very fun. There's 5 color variants to pick from and black vinyl. All but one of these is available to pre-order now. The one in the bottom middle, the orange-red splatter thingy, is a tour exclusive. They have not announced a tour yet, though, so stay tuned for that. That's going to do it, though. That's everything I got for you this week. If you want to buy any of these records, hit the link in the description. It'll take you to DyingScene.com on Al Gore's World Wide Web. You can find links to pre-order the records, buy the records that have already come out, listen to new songs from the new records, such as Skeetch with their single Sunny Side, the new Teenage Bottlerocket single, Postmortem Depression, and many others. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.